What's up, guys? This is Crucial, Founder 5 and Wake Up Now, soon to be Founder 7. And this is step 2 to my 5 steps to success. If you don't have pen and paper, I strongly advise you to go grab some paper and a pen right now because you're going to need it to write all of this down. All right, I'm going to jump right into it. What I'm about to teach you now is called the 8 Great Work Habits. And this is essential for every marketer in the traditional sense or network marketer out there. It's either going to make you or break you as an entrepreneur. All right, I'm going to jump right into it right now. Number 1 is to have and maintain a great attitude. I cannot stress how important this is. All right. There's this thing called the emotional roller coaster in marketing, and we all start on the straight line right here. Imagine this is a straight line right here. We all start right here, right? And the idea is to stay here regardless of what happens. Now, if you get 20 signups in a week, you're going to go up here. You're going to be happy. You're going to be elated. You're going to be fucking stoked. Everything is going to go up. And say you talk to 50 people and nobody signs up. People curse you out. They don't want to hear it. They say it's a pyramid scheme. They say all these negative things about it. And now you're upset. You're sad. You're rethinking this opportunity. Like, what have I got myself into? No, stop. Do not do that. Do not bring the emotion from any other encounter into another encounter. That's how you fail. You automatically, subconsciously believe that you're not going to close before you even get to the point to close. So what you have to do is you have to stay on a straight line. You have to stay here, stay level. Do not go up and get elated because of you got to sign up, because that's what you're supposed to do. That's the name of the game. We sign people up and we help them change their lives. That's what we do. You're not supposed to get happy for things that you're supposed to do. You don't get happy for paying your bills. Those are things you're supposed to do. You don't get happy for picking uh, groceries out and putting them in your refrigerator. Those are things that you're supposed to do. All right, and it's the same thing with signups. You don't get happy, you don't get sad because of a no or a yes. Don't let it make you or break you. All right. Number 2, be on time. I can't stress how important this is. Also, this is a very important thing in business. You should always be on time. Say if you're trying to sign me up and we have a meeting at a Chick-fil-A or Chipotle or whatever it may be, and the meeting is set for 4 p.m. and I'm there at 3:50 and you don't come until 4:30, I don't want to hear a word you have to say. I don't care what the opportunity is about. It does not matter now because you've had me waiting and my time is important. You don't know what's going on in my personal life and what I have to do with my day. I could be going to go pick up my children. My grandma could be on her deathbed. My mom could be sick. I should be taking my wife to work. There's a billion things that I could be doing with my personal life and that you don't know about. Right? So you should treat my time as if it's gold. Treat my time like you would treat your time. You understand? Because and vice versa, your time should matter too. Never let anyone treat you like your time doesn't matter. If you treat your business like $1 million business, it's gonna pay you like that. If you treat it like it's nickels and dimes and a hobby, that's what it's gonna pay you like. All right. So number 3 is be prepared. Regardless of what happens, you should always be prepared. Every time I step in front of a crowd or talk to my team, do an evil meeting or anything, they should always be prepared. Always bring pen and paper because I'm going to teach you something that you don't know that's going to be essential for your business to grow. All right, and you should always ask questions. Pick my brain. Ask me a billion questions, and I'm going to answer every one of them that I can. And if I can't, you can bet I'm going to go find the information and go answer your question. Always be prepared, right? And that's for when you get into meetings with other people. You should do your research on the product and be prepared because they're going to ask you a billion questions also. All right. Number 4, work a full day, regardless of if you have another job and you're tired. I don't care. Like, it doesn't matter. Like Chris McKnight. Right, he's a full-time police officer. He's on my team. He's a full-time police officer and a full-time student, and he does Wake Up Now full-time. There is no excuse for you not to work a full day if you work at McDonald's or Zaxby's or Walmart or wherever it may be. There's no reason why you should not work a full day. I worked in a marketing office and I worked a full day every time I was in the office. I would come home and I was doing things to make myself a better network marketer. So you can do the same thing also because you never know when the sale is going to happen. I signed up Angel McCoy. She's in my team. I signed her up at 2 a.m. and she became F3 in 2 weeks. So you never know who you're going to sign up or who you're going to help or what life you're going to change by getting them on the team and helping them pop those ranks, hit F3, F4, that can change their life, that can help them with their children, that can help them with their parents, their grandparents, or whomever it may be. It can pay their rent. So always work a full day. All right, number 5, walk and talk every day. That doesn't mean in the physical sense you don't have to get out and walk and talk it as far as going to Walmart, Target, Sears, whatever it is, the mall. I mean, I encourage you to do those things also so that people will associate your name with Wake Up Now in whatever city or town that you're located in. When people think Wake Up Now, your name should automatically pop up in their minds. You should do that, but also if you don't have the time or the resources, hop on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or whatever social media site that you have. Get on there, talk to people, interact with people, because those signups can happen from there too. You can sign people up and create a large following from those places also. So walk and talk every day. Number 6, respect the customer and client. Just because somebody curses you out or they don't want anything to do with the business doesn't mean that you have the right to strike out, curse them out, or whatever it may be. Always respect that person, because believe me, somebody else is always looking, and you don't want to associate yourself in the bad press. You don't want somebody to be like, oh, such and such is a horrible business person or whatever, because word of mouth travels fast and you don't want to have a bad look for the company. Number 7, understand your opportunity. Understand this is $1 million opportunity. And if you treat it like that, it's going to pay you like that. And if you treat it like a hobby, it's going to pay you like a hobby. You have to make people believe and understand that this is $1 million opportunity. Seymour Green is seeing $16,000 monthly from this opportunity, and you can do the same thing. The only thing that separates you guys is time. I'm gonna be global executive, and I know it because I treat my business like it's $1 million opportunity. All right, number 8, take control. Never let anybody that you're talking to take control of the conversation, because they're going to lead you in any direction that they want the conversation to go in. In order to get results and to close people, you have to lead the conversation. If you talk to me and I go on rambling about my personal life, my kids, my daughters in ballet or whatever, it's going to take my mind away from the opportunity, and now I lose interest and I don't want to talk about Wake Up Now anymore. I don't care. I'm talking about my personal life. Everybody wants to talk about themselves, and when you get them going on themselves, they're going to continue and continue and continue, and they're going to lose more interest, and you're going to lose that sale in the long run or that sign up. Believe me, take control of the conversation and you will succeed. All right, this is the 8 great work habits of an entrepreneur, and this is step 2. I'll be back again for step 3 soon enough. All right, take care. Wake them up. Peace.